Yo, what is up, my dudes? It's your man and only Stotimon. Welcome to another gameplay series. You know what? I can't actually believe that you guys didn't tell me there was a Fairy Tail 1 game. The whole time I saw the last Fairy Tail game I saw was actually a card battle, and I was like, yo, no, I can't do any card battling games. So I recently found Fairy Tail 2. I played through on the first episode on the channel. You can go check it out on the channel, and I enjoyed it so much, but it continued from basically the last season of the series, in the anime series. And now I found out there was actually a Fairy Tail 1 game which is very similar to Fairy Tail 2, so we're going to be hopping into it right now and see how it compares to the second one. Obviously the first one might not be as good. Well, we don't know. Let's see how it goes. So starting off with settings, I am playing on a i7 4th gen potato with a 3060 Ti graphics card, right? So difficulty, we're always gonna go hard mode on this channel. We don't play games on easy modes. No battery boy settings here, right? So okay, I'm gonna run it in a window because I need it for my OBS. Okay, so gamepad seems to be working fine. Music volume I'm gonna keep off just to avoid any copyright issues, although I do love the Fairy Tail music. it's always been one of my favorite soundtracks. But let's jump into the game and see how it goes. I will be probably completing the first game before we continue on with the second one. I was thoroughly enjoying the second one. I haven't had much time to actually play through another episode. In this world, those who choose to make their living out of magic are known as wizards. Wizards work in guilds and take on the tasks unachievable by ordinary means. Dragon Slayer Natsu, Spirit Wizard Lucy, and other members of Fairy Tail Guild, the most powerful guild in the kingdom, have survived many battles together, strengthening the family-like bonds of their guild. The S-Class promotion exam for Wizards of Fairy Tail is held on a Tenro Island. It is said that Mavis Vermilion, the first master of Fairy Tail, rests here in the holy grounds protected by the barrier that prevents anyone but members from entering. Natsu and other contenders team up with each other and face the trials to become S-Class wizards. However, the trials are interrupted by Hades, the master of the Dark Guild Grimoire Heart, also known as the former second guild master of Fairy Tail. Natsu and his companions managed to defeat his 7 kin of Purgatory after a fierce battle, and now must face Hades to avenge their friends. Alright, so I don't know if it's because we put the music off that we don't have any audio there. But now hold up, wait a minute. Is there no game that goes from the beginning of Fairy Tail? So one thing I'm immediately noticing compared to the second game, yeah, so okay, quickly before we get into the battle, the one thing that I'm noticing is these character designs look closer to the anime, feel like a little bit more alive in that way so far. But one thing that I was hoping for is basically this game, right? The second one is being that way, and the first one looks like it is also. It's a techie turn, basically a Final Fantasy-esque game. Now, I will probably be doing a video on why I think this is a good idea for anime games. Do check that out on the channel, possibly in the future, or if you are watching it by then, we probably will have the video out. But anyway, let's jump into it. So we got magic, we got defend, item, attack, and then we've got something else available. It looks like awakening, and I don't know what the LB button is. Okay, so we can choose range. Oh, so this is actually very different. It can attack multiple squares. So this is attack 1, attack. Okay, so we have to choose the dragon first, iron first.
俺がマカロフの子らか。やはり面白い。行くぞ!
Right. Cool Excalibur. Whoa, that put him in a break stance. So which means I think the second game is built upon in a good way compared to this one. But let's see how this goes. Summon Virgo. Okay, looks like they had some interesting jiggle physics in this one. But this kind of feels like a PS1 game in a way. But the graphics are obviously better. Yeah. The whole team got taken out. Your Graham's enemy. Get your foot off Natsu's head, you disrespectful Mostota. Luxus.
こいつがジジイの敵か、ナツ。楽さぜ。
こやつ、マカロフの血族か。
俺は初代の墓参りに来たつもりだったのにな。こいつは驚いた。二代目さんがおられるとは。せっかくだから墓を作って拝んでやるとするか。
It's some strong fighting words there, Alexis. Watch how my magic dances. Raging Bolt.
Raging Bolt!
What kind of attack was that? And magic circle is in the way. Alright, so here we actually got MP. Let's use the hail, but I think this is like his most powerful attack that he has, right?
Nuts. ごちそうさま。
雷を食べた。ラクサス、自分の魔力をナツに。
ギルドの受けた痛みはギルドが返せ。100倍でな。来園流100倍返しだ。
Give you goosebumps everywhere. This is one of the most, I don't know, like memorable, iconic scenes in Fairy Tail.
お前は消えろ。俺に任せろ。
The only one thing that, yeah, I mean, I would have preferred. Okay, maybe with the second game is a stepping stone to more anime games and fairy tale games. Like, I would prefer where we can have something like a mix between Dragon Ball Kakarot and Sparking Zero, where you can live out the stories through the game from the beginning to the very end, and have all these different forms of the character. Like Natsu had very different forms. Interesting, unheard of, you know what I mean? Things you would have never expected to happen. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe even some what if stories in the game.
頼んだ。熱流奥義クライグレンバクライデ
Holy crap.
これで終わったらもう完全に魔力がねえや。
That was an awesome finish.
私がここまでやられたのは何十年ぶりかのう。このまま片付けてやるのはたやすいことだが、楽しませてもらった礼をせねばな。
そんな。あの攻撃が効かなかっただと？
悪魔の目、海岸。うぬらには特別に見せてしんぜよ。魔導の深淵。ここからはうぬらの想像をはるかに超える領域。
Did this dude's hair go Super Saiyan when a devil eye of
終わ
his?
りだ。フェアリーテイル。
魔導の深淵。
なんという魔力だ。
魔の道を進むとは深き闇の底へと沈むこと。その先に見つけたるや深淵に輝く一なる魔法。あと少し、あと少しで一なる魔法にたどり着く。その深さを埋める者こそ大魔法世界、ゼレフのいる世界。およい、ゼレフの覚醒とともに世界は変わる。そして私はいよいよ手に入れるのだ。
一なる魔法。
うぬらはいけぬ。大魔法世界にはうぬらは足りぬ。深淵へと進む覚悟が。
怖くてもうダメ。
There's nothing to fear, right, Natsu?
なんだ
Tell me.
こんな近くに仲間がいるじゃねえか。俺たちは自分の弱さを知ったんだ。だったら次はどうする？強くなれ。立ち向かうんだ。人じゃ怖くてどうしようもないかもしれねえけど、俺たちはこんなに近くにいる。今は恐れることはねえ。俺たちは一人じゃねえんだ。
That's true. And then, wait.
おう。
So did they all get a power up?
仲間がいれば
恐怖はない。
私たちは最後まで諦めんぞ。
それがフェアリーテイル。
Now, in reality, let me do a bit of a selfless plug.
プロ魔法ネメシス。アマテラス百式。
Oh crap, is that a team attack? Holy crap.
まだ
This
まだ
guy's insane. So let me do a selfless plug here. This is what we do for a living. Well, this is what we do to help people as well. So you don't have to feel afraid if you don't know what to do. Just DM me. There's links in the description that you can reach out to me, and we can definitely help you with whatever you need. Alright, so we've got a lot of MP. I think we can spam some of our weak. So if Photon Slicer, does this show that he is weak against this type of attack? Oh. Alright, you know what? Let's take out his cronies first. We need a multi-attack. Let's go with the Sky Dragon Roll. Okay, so he's weak to ice. That means every ice attack. Let's see. Ice Bringer or Cold Excalibur. Let's go with this one.
Ice Make! Ice Bringer!
Is Virgo? Okay, so I'm thinking Capricorn would be a little bit more powerful. The most powerful of her. What is this bar that's filling up on? Is this going to be like a team attack kind of thing? Alright, this is all that we have available. So, alright, let's go. Stuff that he's weak against. RB.
Ice Make! Ice Laser!
Total damage max 3 chains. So we can probably increase our chains as we go on. This is a cool thing that we can link attacks. And this is one of the things that I like about the second game even more.
この私がマカロフに負けるというのか。
勝つのは俺たちだ。
いいな。窓を進む者の頂にたどり着く日までは悪魔は眠らない。行けフェアリーテイラー。
滅流儀開ジュレン爆雷神。
Didn't do the finisher like in the series.
これが俺たちのギルドだ。
Like I feel like I'm kind of holding myself back from the excitement. Because while I'm gonna enjoy this one, I can't wait to get back to the second one.
私たち勝ったんですね。
みな、よくやってくれた。
マスター。
ちっちゃん、それにみんな。
なぜ闇に落ちた？言ったはずだ。魔法とは本来闇。闇の中で生まれた奇跡を魔法と呼ぶようになった。ギルドを引退した私は魔の道を深く探ることでこの世界の断りを見つけたかった。
But he's forgotten the essence of magic.
あと少しだった。一なる魔法にたどり着くまで。そんなものを見つけても何も変わらんよ。魔法が本来闇だというならそれでよい。魔法は生きておる。それは時代とともに役割を変え、わしらと共に成長。フェアリーテイルは自由とともに生きていく。全部あなたから学んだことじゃ。
15 in the series was actually way better. This one feels a little bit anticlimactic, but I get it that they did like a abridged version of it. Is that all of them? I'm so tired. Yeah, we would have thought an S-class promotional exam could go so wrong. It's not much of an exam now that the Dark Hill Grimoire is attack. They said something about getting Zeref. What was that all about?
それは、
They want us to use the power of the Black Wizard Zeref to shape the world as they please. I can't believe that Grimoire Heart's master Hades was Fairy Tail's second master. Pretty crazy that we met the second master while looking for the first master's grave. S class. Let me take the exam, Grams. I'm gonna be in S class.
もう、
Just relax for a while, Natsu. This is right. You have plenty of chances to become an S class. You should get some rest.
よし。
We made it back to camp. Alright, so field controls. We can use RB to dash. Okay, look around the map, reset the camera, and you can use A to talk to people. Relevant information in the help section. So the story continues here or picks up at the... Can you come here a second? Progressing in the story will allow you to visit new places, meet new friends, and continue Fairy Tail's journey. Your current mission is displayed at the top left of the screen. Places and people required for the mission are marked with OK. The following DLCs have been added. Expansion update photo mode. To go into photo mode. Okay. So these are things from the first game that actually added to the second game. But I'm going into the second game like totally blind. Hey, Gildarts, Lisana, Mira Jane, Elfman, and Kana. What are they doing over here? We should still talk to him even though I didn't end up getting S class, huh? Oh, it's nothing. So there's so much in the story that they actually left out from the beginning. Like, that's what I'm hoping that we could actually get the full-on Fairy Tail game that takes us through the entirety of the story, lets us experience the, like I was saying, Natsu has different forms during the entire story. So maybe we could use those different forms, have like skill sets for those different forms, maybe build upon it, improve like the skills and stuff, upgrade skills and whatnot. But let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's do a quick hard save. Encyclopedia, characters, story. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm not shitting in the game in any way, and I'm not shilling for the game. The thing is, I'm a total Fairy Tail fanboy, and I'm super stoked that the 100-year quest has actually come back. What did Luxus do? He was excommunicated by the master after overdoing it at the Harvest Festival. What a loser. Shut it, old man. Luxus said his reasons. He said he wanted to make Fairy Tail stronger. I let Zeref go. That one guy, right? Strongest, most evil wizard of all time. I can't believe someone like that was on this island. It's not your fault, Juvia. I don't think anyone could have taken on someone like that by themselves. Seems that the danger is past for now. Ooh. Not exactly. Things are gonna take some interesting twists and turns in this part of the story. But yeah, like, I would recommend, if you haven't yet watched Fairy Tail, go definitely check it out. It starts off a little bit slow, but it quickly builds up into one of the best and one of my favorite enemies, like at least one of my favorite enemies of all time.
君たちのような存在が僕を作り出した。君たちのような邪念がアクノロギアを呼んだ。つまり、この時代は終わりを告げる。もう誰にも止められない。世界はここに完結する。
ゼレフ！あのゼレフが私の目の前に！これは夢か。
アクノロギアは時代の終わりを告げる。君たちの邪念がそれを呼んでしまった。
アクノロギア？一体。
君たちには罰を受けてもらうよ。
待て！ウヌにはまだ聞きたいことが！
一つはアクノロギアを呼んだ罪。もう一つは僕に命の重さを忘れさせた罪だ。悔い改めよ。
身の程を知らぬクズめ。冥界へ落ちるがいい。来たか。
Uh-oh.
アク
He's
ノ
here.
ロギア。
Wait, now we're gonna take him on as a boss fight, but this is probably still like part of the tutorial. It would have been cool if we could actually get the beginning of this arc and then do the tutorial, go through it, and then like face all the seven kin of purgatory, and then finally the boss.
うるせえこの声
But this is probably not gonna be a major fight. Maybe just a scene.
また来るぞ。
走れ。みんなで帰るんだ。フェアリーテイルへ。
この世界には絶対的に抗えないものがある。この時代は終わる。さよなら、夏。
ブレスだ
まさか島ごと消す気じゃ。
防御魔法を使える者は全力展開。
俺たちはこんなところで終わらねえ。
絶対諦めない。
みんなの力を一つにするんだ。ギルドの絆を見せてやろうじゃねえか。
This was actually a very emotional moment in the story in the anime. Yeah, I would recommend it. You should definitely check it out.
みんなで帰ろう
So they did a more of an abridged version of it, but yeah, you should definitely check it out and how it actually turned out.
もうダメかと思った。でも不思議と恐怖はなかったのを覚えてる。ギルドの仲間が一緒だったから。みんながいればどんなことも乗り越えられるって思えたの。結果から言うと、私たちはアクノロギアの攻撃を受けたのに無事だった。フェアリーテール初代マスター、メイビス・バーミリオンが私たちの絆や信じ合う心を使って防御魔法を発動させた。フェアリースフィア。妖精三大魔法の一つで、あらゆる悪からギルドを守ってくれる魔法なんだって。でも、封印凍結を解除するのに7年かかってしまい、マグノリアに戻った私は、早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った。
Alright, so I'm not gonna try to spoil the story. I'm just gonna enjoy the game for what it is because, like I said, I'm a total fairy tale fanboy. I do like anime. I don't watch a lot of them. There's just a few that I've watched since like Naruto and stuff like that. So there's just a handful of them that I enjoy. If you do have any other animes that we should get into, stuff like Fairy Tail, since we enjoyed Fairy Tail, Naruto, Hunter X, Black Clover, stuff like that, let me know in the comments which we should check out.
この7年でいろいろあったみたいね。私たちにとってはちょっと前のことなんだけど。
ああ。ギルドは借金のため差し押さえられ、今はここを仮の本部としているらしい。
私たちが留守にしていたせいで、フィオーレ最強だったのが、今では最弱ギルドなんて。
かっはははそいつはいい面白え
は？
だってそうだろ上に登る楽しみが、あと何回味わえるんだよ
That dude's optimism.
そうですよね。楽しみです。
しかし、
But I agree
こい
with
つは
you.
思ったより深刻な問題だぞ。
どういうこと？
この
Facing challenges is what
他のギルドが
you
力
know,
を
make it fun, you know what I mean?
奴らは
The
7年
journey,
多く経験
the
してる。
adventure.
俺たちの力は、この時代にはついていけてねえ。
そんな。
つまり ギルドも俺らも鍛え直しってことだな。燃えてきた
In a way, I share his feelings, you know what I mean? That's why we play games on hard mode. That's why we do things in life. Also, get through the difficult things, and it makes everything else easier, dude.
やつがナツたち探しに行っちまったが、ロメオ、ついてかなくてよかったのか？
もし天狼島が見つかってもみんな、生きてるかわからねえんだろ。
そんなことねえって。信じなきゃよ、そこは。
7年も連絡ねえんだぞ。
ただいま。
おう、おかえり。お前ら。
大きくなったな、ロメオ。
おかえり。夏に、みんな。
Chapter 1, the 7-year gap. Okay, so the following DLC's maximum character rank is increased. Oh, sweet. The year Fairy Tail X791, the 7-year gap. After the events of Tenro Island, Natsu and others have returned to find that Fairy Tail has been reduced to a shadow of its former glory over the past 7 years. Now the weakest guild in Fuel, they are determined to return to the top. First, go see what needs to be done. Okay, so while this game and story leaves a lot to be desired, let's talk to everyone first. You can now access the menu, okay? And then, alright, let's do another save. I think we'll take a new save slot. Let's do a quick run through on what happened thus far. So, the dragon attacked the island. Basically, they used a kind of spell to protect themselves and the entirety of the island. And the spell was locked in a stasis for a period of about 7 years. It took 7 years for the magic to actually dispel. So, while everyone had grown and aged for 7 years, they did not age because they were basically in stasis in time for that 7 years, right? So let's go talk to everyone and then continue on the story. The storeroom's been cleared out, nothing but dust in there now. Wish we had something useful. Okay, maybe so there are things that we could use or maybe collect to build up the guild again. We've been gone for 7 whole years, was a huge shock, but I'm relieved that everyone's doing well. Wait, we can't. Can we not go there? Alright, we probably need to speak to. The rooms are still empty, so we can find a use for it. Maybe there's collectibles and stuff, or things that we find throughout the story and the world.
Yes.
Now, can we not speak to Kana? Okay. But these are all the members that were stuck in that fairy sphere, in it. It was more like a time capsule kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's speak to Lucy.
なんとか借金の支払いを伸ばしてもらったが、返せるあてが思い当たらん。奴らの嫌がらせのせいで仕事が来ねえ。くそ、手の打ちようがねえ。せっかくナツたちが帰ってきたのによ。
ギルドがそんな状況だったなんて。私たちがいない間、マカオさんがマスターとして切り盛りしてくれてたみたいです。
これは俺たちの問題でもあるな。
ギルドの問題だからね。みんなで協力してお金稼がなきゃ。そうね。
Guild ledger to check on it. You can view the guild's current ranking in the guild ledger, gain renown by completing requests and upgrades for your guild. Once you have achieved a certain amount of renown, your guild will rise in rank and you will receive a commendation from the council. Furthermore, both the amount of requests you can take on in your magic chain combo bonus. Oh, sweet. So we need to raise the guild rank in order to raise our combos. Okay, so we need to take a look at the guild ledger. Currently 168th, bro. That's a D rank kill. Okay. So we got a lot of work to do. Taking it back up to a S rank guild. Let's go speak to Master and see what kind of jobs we're gonna be able to take on aside from story quests. In order to rebuild, we have to do it the honest way. Take some requests as they come. We've got only one request on the board currently. A D rank quest. Rescue mission. Alright.
そうだな。なあ。よし。
Items obtained. Wizard Lacrima, Protection Lacrima, Small Salve. You can equip characters with Lacrima to receive stat boosts and various other benefits. View or equip your Lacrima from the Lacrima section of the main menu. You can obtain Lacrima from request rewards or synthesize them in a laboratory. Oh, that's actually cool. There are 3 types of items: consumables, ingredients, and valuables. Item can be used or viewed from the item section of the main menu. Consumables will give you various benefits such as recovering HP and MP. They can be used with the item command during the battle and from the items menu while you are in the field. You will receive items as quest rewards, but they can also be purchased from the item shop. Ingredients are used in a synthesis of Lacrima and the remodeling of facilities. Oh, wait, remodeling of facilities? Like, are these gonna be like production areas or something? You can get them by picking them up off the ground or by defeating enemies. You can sell ingredients that you don't need at the item shop. Valuables are important items that can be obtained during certain requests and part of the story. They cannot be used in any way other than those specified and cannot be sold in the item shop. Oh.
そうだな。
Try equipping the Lacrima. Makarov gave you from the Lacrima section. Alright, so change equipment. We can only choose, okay, Natsu. Okay, so we unlock slots at character rank level 3. Lacrima is not equipped. Try equipping Lacrima as you find them. That's a defense Lacrima, which is actually a good thing. Bonus Lacrima handy in the game's early stages. Times 5. Wait, what? DLC's Miss Fairy Tale costume. Ryza Gastkel collabo. Okay, Lucy costume. Limited edition Growth Lacrima. Natsu's Fairy Tale Team A. Lucy. Gray. Elsa. Wendy. Natsu's costume. Special swimsuit for each character as well. Kajal's costume as well. Mira Jane. Luxus. Gildat. Sheria. Wait, is she gonna be Kagura? Are these gonna be playable characters? Ichiya. Sting. Rogue. Jalal. Anime final season. Lucy's costume anime final season. Gray. Elsa. Wendy. Juvia. Kajil. Mira Jane. Luxus. Gildat. Sheria. Kagura. Ichiya. Sting. Rogue. Jalal. Dress up. Damn, that's actually a lot of DLC stuff. Additional friends set: Leon, Levi, Lisana and Elfman. Rift in time and space. Additional dungeons. It's unlocked at the beginning of chapter 3, episode 2. Holy crap. take on a request. Wait. Okay, so how do we... okay, that's the button. So team, currently we only got Natsu, and can we not select a team member? We probably need to wait until they join the team, right? Status, select character details. Can we not? Okay, so that's just the use magic, view magic chain. Oh, we can actually set up magic chains. Interesting. Small self. Okay, that's probably a healing item. What about the lacrimas? Change equipment. We got for Lucy and Natsu, view lacrimas. What about the, what is this? Increase XP gain when defeating a monster by 20%. Multiple lacrima of this type can be equipped. It's an equipable one? What? We've got quite a few lacrimas here. So we're gonna need to level up our characters to a good point. And wait. If I wanna, okay, so let's say I wanna use the can we then we can change it. Where's the, yeah, this one. Okay, so this is actually an equipable item. That's insane. But now, how does the team... Okay, let's see how it works. Is this going to stack up? Like, is it 20% per character? Is it 20% for the whole team? Like the second game? Let's see how it works. This is interesting. I don't know how come I didn't even realize this game was around. How many years has it been out? In being a fairy tale fanboy, I've actually...
それだけギルドが落ちぶれてるってことね。借金がいっぱいで信用ガタ落ちみたい。
I feel like upset with myself that I didn't find a fairy tale game before, dude. Requests for fairy tale can be viewed at the request board. Accept the request by selecting it with the D-pad and hold down A while on the request. Key characters and locations will be marked with. Okay. Once you've accepted the request, you can abandon it by viewing it, the report again. If you are within your base, you can also use L to abandon a request. Abandoning a request will reset your progress, allowing you to re-attempt it from the beginning. Oh. So is it in a way that something you can farm, like your base is the location from which you can which you will be completing requests and progressing through the story? Your first base will be Fairy Tale Guild, but they may change over the course of the story. You will be returned to the base if you are defeated in battle. Okay, that's good to know. Magno, my best buddy has gone missing. He said he was we're gonna go to the forest close by, but it's been like a whole day and he's still not back. I'm shook. Can you see if we can find him? Alright, that isn't much of a reward, but it is a D-rank quest anyway, so
行方不明の人を探せばいいのね。その依頼、私も行きます。
ウェンディ、大した依頼じゃねえぞ。
その人は怪我をして帰れなくなってるのかもしれません。そうか。
Nice thinking, Wendy.
の天空魔法なら治療できるもんね。
よし、一緒に行くか、ウェンディ。
あ、ちょっと家に戻ってもいい？7年空けたままに。
Uh-oh. That's like 7 years worth of rent. If she still has a house available, characters necessary to the story or request will temporarily join your team. Guest members cannot be controlled but will fight alongside you automatically. Oh. Wait, can they be equipped with stuff then? Okay. Head to Lucy's zone. Okay, wait, let's see the team if we can actually... We can't. Oh, she's... Okay, okay. No sweat. in the center of town near the bridge. Use the map. Here you can view the destination. Now the icons, the minimap displayed at the bottom right corner of the screen can be minimized or enlarged. Oh, okay. Wait, do we need to go through a specific door? Would there be any items to collect over here? What's this shiny things? Presentus. Alright, wait, what? A rock? Alright, let's go to... I suppose we're gonna have to go through the story until we actually... Wait, is there only one entry? So, okay, we can't actually go that way. So, how does Toad are we supposed to go to that point? There's no other... Okay, that'll do. Maybe there's like collectibles and stuff scattered throughout the town. We should probably take a look, right?
あれ鍵が開かない。
あ、張り紙だ。なになに
7年分の家賃を払うまで入れません。大家より。
7 years worth of rent, holy crap. I wonder how many millions is that?
ウェンディもフェアリーテールの寮でしょ。フェアリーヒルズも全額払わされました。足りない分は負けてくれましたけど。フェアリーテールも火の車だし、仕方ないか。
なんだルーシー、泊まるところないならうち来るか。
大変だよナイツ。
お、ハッピー、今日からルーシーがな。
金庫盗まれちゃった。魚買うお金もないよ。
What?
なんだってよく探したのか。
うん、隅々まで探したけどどこにもないんだ。
ルーシー、さっきの話なしな。
別にいいけど。ギルドも私たちも一文なしですね。
There's not much money that you're gonna have even for food. Preferably the main exit. Okay. This layout is pretty simple compared to the second game, which is, I don't know, like I might just be fanboying too much, but I'm digging it so far. You can open a map of Fjord either by leaving the town or pressing up. The map of Fjord will display the areas you can visit, and you can use A to move to those locations. A new area has been unlocked.
どこ行くかな。よし、ここだ。
Alright, so it's not like an open world free roam map, but there are certain areas where you need to go to for missions and whatnot, and those areas are kind of free roam in a way, obviously within their boundaries and are pretty linear in that way. But
ここが消息を絶った場所ね。
行方不明になったやつを探して連れて帰ればいいんだろう。ハッピー、どっちが早く見つけられるか。
はいさあ、ここにはモンスターが出ます。気をつけて進みましょう。あいつら聞いてないわよ。
do they ever listen? That's one of probably been the most spoken about lines about Natsu. Like, he never listens to anyone. There are monsters wandering outside the town. Get too close and the battle will begin. If you attack an enemy with X, you'll begin the battle at an advantage. This will occur regardless of your actions, of your active character. Alright, anything stands in the way, I'm gonna beat it up. What if monsters have got this wrong in the past 7 years? Don't forget the basics when going into battle. There are 4 main commands that can be used in battle: magic, attack, defend, and item. Use it between to switch to auto battle mode. Auto battle. Use MP to attack enemies, heal, and support your allies, and more. Use 1 MP to deal a small amount of damage to a single enemy. Prepare for an attack, reducing the amount of damage you receive. You can also protect your allies taking damage once in their stead. Oh, use an item you possess. Escape from battle. You can escape from the battles with certain special enemies. Enemies will usually go after those who attack them. Allies who are being targeted by enemies will be marked with an eye symbol, so you can check how much danger they're in. Okay. Character is knocked down when the HP MP reaches 0. If all of your allies are knocked out, you will lose the battle. When you lose the battle, you can choose to either retry or return to the base and prepare first. These guys are a little bit tough. Alright, so we have to use magic against these guys. Let's see. Okay, we kind of take 2 of them. Oh, sweet. Okay, Lucy's actually a healer, and she is a... She gets to attack twice. Ether and nanoparticles. When you hit an enemy, the magic will scatter in the forms of various elements and non-elemental ether and nanoparticles. Collecting collecting those particles allows you to recover your magic. Different characters will require different types of particles in order to recover their magic. So that's like MP, like you get your MP recovered by doing that. Simple basic attacks do quite a bit of damage from these weaker enemies. She's not bad actually for a starting character. Alright, so we only got this limited area that we can go through. I suppose we should take on every... There are 7 types of elemental magic: non-elemental, fire, ice, holy, demon. Oh, that's holy? Demon, light, and dark. Each character will have some form of compatibility, weak, resistance, immunity, or drain for each element. During the battle, you can view the compatibilities. Okay, for magic possessing 2 elements, compatibilities will be calculated separately. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That just shows that. Alright, choosing a dual attack will be better, so we can take down 2 enemies at once, basically. Pick it up. I think we need to do a heal on Natsu and on Wendy. Nice. Even Wendy is not doing bad at all. It's a pity we can't use her healing magic. But it is awesome that we do actually have a healer on the team. paralysis will last for 3 turns. Status effects. Holy crap. Okay. I think we need to do a heal up first.
開けポイヌタの扉ニコラ
ありがとな。
天軍の箱詰め
Okay, sweet. Item required band claw. Acquired. Alright.
よいしょっと。
Aqueous rock. I don't know what this thought that is.
あれ人が襲われて依頼にあった方かもしれません。
強そうな奴らじゃねえか。燃えてきた。
And these guys from the Grimoire Heart.
天軍の箱
Oh, our bar is full already. We're starting the battle. For a full team attack. Nice. Dealing a large amount of damage with a single attack may cause break to occur. It is more likely to happen when using magic that aligns with the target's weakness. When a character enters break, they will be unable to act on their next turn, and any damage they receive will be critical. Your fairy gauge will fill up when your allies attack. When it is full, press to unleash a magic chain. During a magic chain, you will have access to special commands allowing you to select either a chain or a finisher. Selecting a chain will cause the chain to continue by taking in the next character, raise your character rank, and you will be able to select up to 3 types of skills. The initial skill will not consume MP. Okay. Finishers can be used to stop a chain prematurely. In addition to their use as the final power attack in the chain, they allow you to use a strong attack without consuming as much MP. For Magic Chain, there are standard chains and combo bonuses. The total of these two combined determines your maximum number of chains. Okay. You can check your number of Magic Chains from the View Magic Chain section of the main menu. Standard change guarantee. Number of chain combo bonus determine whether your chain continues or ends when using a chain. Reach the maximum number of chains and your final attack will be a finisher. Keep your chain going and you might deal a lot of damage, but if it ends early you lose out on a powerful finisher. Okay. There's a lot of enemies. Was that how it was supposed to go? Oh, so the Lacrima bonus is actually working for our characters. Sweet. Edouard of Flute. Arms. Oh, she's got some buffs.
ありがとう、助かったよ。安心して。
怪我を見せてください。私が治療します。
ああ、痛みが引いていく。お嬢ちゃん、こんなに若いのに治癒魔法を使えるのか。ところでオタクら、どこのギルドなんだ？
フェアリーテイルだ。
フェアリーテイル、聞いたことないな。新しいギルドなのか？
フィオーレで知らない人はいないギルドだったのに。
Alright, so we need to go back. Once you return, complete all the missions associated to the request, return to the guild and give Mana Chain a report. Reporting will complete the request and allow you to receive your reward. Return to the guild. Okay, cool. We can fast travel to the guild. All done with the request.
やるじゃねえか。
調子いいね。よし、これで初仕事は完了ね。お役に立てたようでよかったです。また誘ってください。早くお家に戻れるといいわね、ルーシー。あ、家賃のこと忘れてた。これじゃ全然足りないよ。
次行こうぜ次。仕事こなしてりゃギルドも家賃もなんとかなるって。
Add friend. But now does she become a fully fledged team member that we can customize and stuff? You can arrange a team from the main menu characters. Necessary story will be locked into your party. While characters not on your team cannot participate in battle, they will still gain 50% of XP earned. Oh. Right, that isn't actually a lot. Alright, sweet. So we do have in team. Wonder how many can we... How many can we have in a team at a time? As your guild rises in the ranks, you will receive fairy points. Fairy points are used to raise character ranks from the guild ledger. Character ranks. You can now raise character ranks from the guild ledger. Characters will become your friend and gain character skills by raising their character rank. Character rank can be raised by using fairy points or by completing the character stories. You can check character ranks and skills by viewing their status in a team section of the main menu. Raise the character's rank. Obviously, I think we're gonna go with Natsu. Wait, how many points do we have? We got only 12 points. Okay. If we can go, how many ranks? Is there 10 ranks available? Chain. Superior magic chains will become available as your character rank rises. The MP cost will be higher, but they will become more powerful. Okay. This is actually pretty interesting thus far. I don't think this is bad for a first attempt at a fairy tale game. Alright, I'm guessing we need to just focus with the story until we basically go through this whole tutorial section. So a bunch of sketchy guys carrying sketchy stuff and handing it off to other sketchy guys. It's gotta be something sketchy. Please do something. Okay.
密輸組織を見つけ出して取引ゲーマーを
その仕事俺もかまああ横取りする気かそうは言ってねえだろうが7年前その組織
何か因縁があるのねいいわ
いいのかよルーシーお前の取り
なんで私の分なのよ
俺の分はいいお前らに
This is joined as a guest, so maybe we get him as a fully fledged team member after this.
さてと行き先は
We can now fast travel. When the map is open while you're in town, the destination list will be available. You can use it to travel to the central avenue. Have been locked as a destination list.
どこ行くかな
Wait, so the items keep respawning?
よいしょっと
So when does the guild actually move back to town? Oh, I think I remember now. That's much later in the story. Seen anyone around you like that? So someone wearing armor. Is that not? Is that not Elsa probably?
Ah!
Natsu!
Alright, that this guy doesn't want to let us. Wait, isn't this our... Oh, this is our former headquarters. Don't worry, we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back.
Nani?
This is the guild's dome.
グレイ、依頼のあった密輸組織とは何かあったの？
取引現場を襲撃して組織を壊滅させた。あいつらもう二度とやらないと言っておきながら。
悪いやつなんでしょ？もう一度懲らしめなきゃ。
ああ、そうだな。
Backgrounds and fairy hills have been
こ
unlocked.
こにしましょう。
どこ行くかな？
行き先は。
Right, let's head over to the next area. We're still doing investigations for this request.
行き先は。
よし。
It looks like a collectible
よ
item.
いしょっと。
Aqueous rock. What are these rocks for anyway? Is this like junk or are we gonna need it to craft a little bit later on?
Hmm. 行くぞ！よいしょっと。
Another rock. This is a god.
ありがとう。あいつだ。あいつでも。
グレイ、本当に。
なあ、思いっきりやってやれ。
But this is Grimoire Hard members. How are they still a thing?
やれやれ、お出ましか。
地球の扉、スコーピオン。
Well, let's start off with a big attack. That
アイスメイク、アイスブレイザー。
holy crap, nice one, Gray. Holy crap, okay, we need to take out that group first. They do quite a bit of damage. Let's go with a heal up.
開け！ポリネタの扉、ニコラ。
ありがとな。カリュウの鉄拳！
アイスメイクハンマー。
よーし。
Should we go with a heal up or attack? I suppose we can go with attack.
ルーシーキ
アイスメイクハンマー。
She's actually doing like this is kind of weird. That she's doing so much damage initially as a starter character. She's quite the boss. Not only does she do a major attack damage, but she also can heal.
そう簡単に死ぬかよ。それよりお前。
それはお前が。
はあ？それがどう関係すんだよ。
違う。そうじゃないんだ。事業はうまくいき、俺らは本当の家族のようになった。
私たちが天狼島で消えて。
目を覚ましてくれたあんたの恩に報いたいと思って。
バカ野郎！それでまた密輸に。こいつらはお前の家族なんだろう。なら守ってやれよ。
グレイ。
まあ。
early segment of the story. So these guys were smugglers. He brought them to justice 7 years ago. They started a farm, but he started smuggling again to to create a search party to look for the members that disappeared over the 7 years.
逮捕されちゃっ
Kind
た
of
ね。
weird.
大丈夫だろう。あいつらは。
そうだね。
これにて一件落着。それじゃあ。
So when do like character quests become a thing in the story? Like they're probably gonna be side quests in that way. But when do we get these unlocked? Like are these gonna unlock like specific skills and stuff like that? Or how does that work?
頑張ってね。あら、
へえ。
Complete requests together. The bonds between your team members will deepen. Once the bond is deepened enough, the character in question will appear outside the base. Speak to them to raise their bond rank. Wait, there's a bond rank as well?
さて次は。
夏。
よし。
Talk to Lucy outside. Alright, let's talk to Lucy and see what she says.
ルーシー。
ごめんなさい。
え？
ああ。ちょ。
あ。はあ。
Telling Natsu not to go crazy. He's like asking him to actually go crazy. Raises magic chain rate. Okay, sweet. So
Yes.
bond level raises the chains and the character level raises the change. The chains. Okay, what's next? Take on another request.
帰ってきたぞ。
Well, let's do a quick save before we continue. Maybe we can override. Well, let's take a new save game. Alright, so this episode has gone on pretty long. Let me end it there for now. If you are enjoying it, be sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe also, that helps the channel. And yeah, check out our other videos. We've got part 2 coming up. I've got a few games on the line as well, currently in production. So we will be doing a lot on this channel. Check out my other channel as well. And we'll catch you on the next one.